In today's show, we'll be discussing the Bitcoin price levels, which will invalidate the short-term bearish scenario, taking a look at some tweets from Josh Olszewicz, who wrote, if the 4-hour breaks down, be prepared for some uber bearish calls to start popping up on crypto Twitter. Alternatively, if Bitcoin breaks above the 4-hour cloud at 51,600, I like an all-time high retest of 58,000, 62,000, 70,000, and then $80,000, which are his targets for Q2 here of this year. I'll be breaking this down for you, as well as the latest from Whale Map and doing some technical analysis. Also in today's episode, breaking news, MicroStrategy purchases yet another $1 billion worth of Bitcoin and now owns 90,000 BTC. That's right, as you can see right here, MicroStrategy purchased an additional 19,452 Bitcoin for over $1 billion in cash at an average price of $52,765 per BTC. As of February 24th, MicroStrategy hodls 90,531 Bitcoins acquired for $2.171 billion at an average price of $23,985 per Bitcoin. I'll be breaking this down for you in today's show. Here's your daily dose from Max Kaiser. He wrote, Elon Musk, along with other billionaire CEOs, is staging a speculative attack on fiat money and, by extension, government regulators and the central banks. We are seeing the equivalent of a civil war being fought between billionaires and the bankers who have traditionally been allies. Also in today's show, I shared this breaking news yesterday on crypto Twitter, which went viral. This dude is buying $4.8 billion in Bitcoin right now, the biggest buy in history. Blokeport tweeted, Dubai's private equity investment firm, IBC Group, has pledged 100,000 Bitcoin worth $4.8 billion to support crypto adoption in the city of Miami. I'll be breaking all this down for you in today's show. We'll also be taking a look at the overall crypto market. As you can see, Bitcoin and all the major altcoins are back in the red. But where's the Bitcoin price likely to go from here? Find out all this, plus so much more in today's show. Here at Crypto News Alerts, I drop a brand new episode every single day, so be sure to smash that subscribe button, that's right, and turn on all notifications to receive daily premium Crypto News Alerts every single day, just like this. And before I kick off today's show, today's episode is brought to you by our sponsor, BlockFi, the leading provider of financial products and services for crypto investors. Here's where you can put your crypto to work. They have two flagship products. The first one is crypto-backed loans. You can get an interest rate as low as 4.5%. And with a crypto-backed loan, it allows you to access liquidity without having to sell your precious BTC. The other flagship product allows you to earn 6% annual percentage yield on BTC and 9.3% on USDT. And they have a special promo going on right now where you can get up to a $250 crypto bonus with a deposit of $25 or more. All you need to do is click the link below the video in the description. It'll take you here. Then click this yellow button that says sign up, and you'll notice the referral code already pre-populated for you to take advantage of this bonus. So what are you waiting for? Click the link right down below and let's start stacking those sats. All right, welcome back to another episode of Crypto News Alerts. I'm your host, JV. We have a lot to discuss, so let's dive right in and waste no time. The price of Bitcoin is continuing to range between $48,000 and $51,000, unable to break out of the 51,600 resistance level, which is the key area to keep your eyes out on. If Bitcoin struggles to surpass 51,600 resistance area in the near term, technical analysts say the probability of a correction rises, and on your screen you're looking at the 4-hour Bitcoin price chart. So yeah, 51.6 is the key level to watch. According to Josh Olszewicz, a crypto trader and technical analyst, the 51,600 level is currently acting as a strong resistance level. For Bitcoin to retest the all-time high of 58,000 and initiate a potential rally to 62,000, it needs to cleanly move past 51,600, he explained. Hence, a rally beyond 51,600 is the clear invalidation point for any short-term bearish scenario for Bitcoin. The failure to break out in the near term could result in a bearish test of lower support areas found at 42,000. He shared the following on crypto Twitter: Bitcoin, if 4-hour breaks down, be prepared for some uber bearish calls to start popping up on crypto Twitter. AB equals CD and 1.618 Fibonacci, both at 36,700. Meanwhile, I'll be bidding the daily key June at $42,000. And he also tweeted right here, alternatively, if Bitcoin breaks above the 4-hour cloud at 51,600, that key level, I like all-time high retest at 58,000, R3 yearly pivot test at 62,000, macro PF diag test at 70,000, and R4 yearly pivot test at 80,000. Seasonality suggests we go neutral/sideways through March and then reach for those higher targets in Q2. So there you have it. The $42,000 support area is a key level because it marks the top of the previous rally. On January 8th, the price of Bitcoin peaked at $42,085 on Binance, seeing a steep correction afterwards. Bitcoin dropping to 42K to retest the previous top as a support area would not be necessarily bearish beyond the short term. However, now for whale clusters showing very similar levels of support, checking out his tweet right here, it's time to pay attention to supports. Inflows to whale wallets at 48,500 and 46,500 should provide Bitcoin with some support. 55,400 is an important level to keep an eye on as well. Getting back above it will be a good sign. And as you can see right here, it shows you the large wallet inflows. And he followed up with that tweet right here. Whale support zone has held, as is usually the case. As a side note, the current situation looks similar to the one we had at 29,000. An example, 46,532 is the new 29,000. We either make it or break it, as there are a few supports below it. All right, now for the most compelling argument for a short-term Bitcoin drop. Bitcoin tends to see liquidity after a prolonged consolidation, which means it can drop down to fill buy orders at lower support areas that can ultimately fuel a new rally. Anonymous trader known as Salsa Tequila echoed this sentiment. He said that there is a big support area at 41,000, followed by resistance at 54K. He shared the following: my current take on Bitcoin midterm, number one, support around $41,000, and number two, resistance around $54,000. Depending on context, I might trigger swings around those two vicinities, likely just scalp until then unless major events come to fruition, as you can see right here on your screen. And Bitcoin tested the 44,800 support level in the past 72 hours, but it was not enough to propel Bitcoin above 51,600, which is that key level. This trend could cause the price of Bitcoin to drop back to 44,800 level or to lower support level at 42K. The ideal scenario would be for Bitcoin to hold on to the 44,800 support area if it drops again, stabilize it as a macro support level, and then move back up. And before I break down our next story of the day, breaking news: MicroStrategy purchases another $1 billion worth of Bitcoin and now owns 90,000 plus BTC, as well as this other breaking story of this dude buying 4.8 billion in Bitcoin, which is the biggest buy in history. But let's first take a quick look at the overall crypto market. We can see Bitcoin just started breaking out as I'm recording, now up 4% for the day, trading above 51,700. Remember that key level was at 51,600, so it's good to see Bitcoin back above it. We have Ethereum back in the green, but barely, up about 0.7%, trading at $1,659. We have Chainlink up 3%, trading above $28.60, and Miss Litecoin up 11%, trading at $203. All right, now let's check out this daily dose wisdom from Max Keiser. Elon Musk and Michael Saylor might be well-behaved CEOs of public companies in their press releases, but Max is quoted blowing the lid off the whole thing in Express. He's quoted sharing, Elon Musk, along with other billionaire CEOs, is staging a speculative attack on fiat money and by extension, government regulators and the central banks. We are seeing the equivalent of a civil war being fought between billionaires and the bankers who have traditionally been allies. That's right. And Max also says his short-term Bitcoin target of 77,000 is in play, as well as his 220,000 year-end target. Let me know if you agree or disagree with Max Keiser's bullish price predictions. And what are your thoughts on this speculative attack? I feel it's accurate 100%. So shout out to Michael Saylor as well as Elon Musk. All right, now for our next breaking story of the day. Business intelligence firm MicroStrategy increased its Bitcoin holdings by 27% on Wednesday after purchasing an additional 19,452 Bitcoin, taking its total haul to now 90,531 BTC. Like, whoa. Announced on the company's website on Wednesday, the coins were reportedly purchased for approximately $52,765 per Bitcoin, equating to an outlay of just over $1 billion. Now, how many of you are happy to be front-running MicroStrategy's massive purchase of $52,000 per Bitcoin with $1 billion purchase? This is a pretty big deal. Now, MicroStrategy CEO Michael Saylor says the firm's focus was now twofold: grow its analytics software enterprise and buy more Bitcoin. Go figure, because they're profiting astronomically from the Bitcoin purchases, which is a genius chess move if you're to ask me. Saylor said the company remains focused on our two corporate strategies of growing our enterprise analytics software business and acquiring and holding Bitcoin. And this news comes right after Jack Dorsey Square just announced purchasing 170 million in Bitcoin, which I covered in great detail in yesterday's episode. In the 6 months since MicroStrategy announced its first 250 million investment into Bitcoin, the company has gone on to spend in excess of $4 billion on the digital asset. Saylor said there was no plan to stop buying Bitcoin anytime soon. He goes on to share, the company now holds over 90,000 Bitcoins, reaffirming our belief that Bitcoin, as the world's most widely adopted crypto, can serve as a dependable store of value. We will continue to pursue our strategy of acquiring BTC with excess cash, and we may from time to time, subject to market conditions, issue debt or equity securities and capital raising transactions with the objective of using the proceeds to purchase additional Bitcoin, which ultimately means this is just the beginning. The value of MicroStrategy's purchase exceeded the figures previously floated by the firm, which announced it would raise 900 million to buy more Bitcoin on February 17th. I love the fact how it's so fast acting. Within 1 week, they made the purchase of over $1 billion. So it's not difficult for Michael Saylor to raise massive capital. Now, Phong Le, president and chief financial officer of MicroStrategy, said the Bitcoin purchases would help enhance awareness of its brand as a software business while also acting as a sign of faith in the Bitcoin network. Here's a quote. We believe our Bitcoin strategy, including our Bitcoin holdings and related activities in support of the Bitcoin network, is complementary of our software business by enhancing awareness of our brand and providing opportunities to secure new customers, he shared. All right, and before I break down our next breaking story of the day, this dude is buying 4.8 billion in Bitcoin, which is the biggest buy in history. First, let's take a quick look at the overall crypto market cap, sitting just above 1.5 trillion with 146 billion in volume in the past 24 hours, and current Bitcoin dominance at 61.5%, and the Bitcoin market cap is sitting at $938 billion. Now checking out the top gainers within the top 100, we have Phantom up 36% for the day and 270% for the week, trading at 78 cents. We have Polygon up 19%, trading at 18 cents. Engine Coin up 17%, trading just below 58 cents. Near Protocol up 14%, trading at $3.83. And Stacks up 8% for the day and 44% for the week, trading at $1.05. Now checking out the top losers within the top 100, we have IOST down 19%, trading at 4.5 cents. Pancake Swap down 11%, trading at $13.30. Flow Dapper Labs down 10%, trading at $20.47. Now, out of this list of the biggest gainers and losers, which altcoins in particular are you most bullish on right now? Holla at your boy. Now, checking out one of my favorite indicators is the Crypto Greed and Fear Index. Shows we're currently rated a 79 in extreme greed. Yesterday was a 76, last week a 91, and last month a 71 in greed. And if you're not familiar with the Crypto Greed and Fear Index, extreme fear can be a sign investors are too worried. That can be a great buying opportunity, aka BTFD, buy that freaking dip. And when investors are getting too greedy, that means the market is due for a correction. All right, now let's break down our final story of the day. I tweeted this yesterday. It got 2,413 likes and 596 retweets and has been going viral. So let's break it down, shall we? A Dubai businessman is pledging to buy 100,000 Bitcoin worth up to 4.8 billion as a part of a new company strategy. To put that into perspective, it's the largest investment of its kind in the world. That's right, and it even puts Elon Musk's big $1.5 billion investment firmly in the shade, which isn't an easy thing to do. Khurram Shroff is the chairman of the IBC group and has been a long big believer in cryptocurrency. Bitcoin has reached record highs this year, and Shroff believes that the value will keep increasing towards the end of the year, in which case his big gamble will have paid off. Shroff is making the investment as part of his Miami blockchain initiative. If successful, he hopes both Miami and Dubai can be two of the first cities in the world to be run by blockchain, an amazingly safe form of computer transaction. As you can see in this tweet right here, Dubai's private equity investment firm IBC Group has pledged 100,000 Bitcoin worth 4.8 billion to support crypto adoption in the city of Miami. And before I finish breaking this down, first I want to remind you to smash that show more button right below this video in the description for a detailed analysis of what's going on in the crypto market. This goes for all 700 plus videos right here on my YouTube channel. Also some very helpful resources for you to plug into, including my daily letter, which goes out to over 30,000 subscribers every single day. To subscribe, visit letter.cryptonewsalerts.net. Also have a blog which is updated daily, which could be found at cryptonewsyes.net. binance.com. Also, be sure to smash that subscribe button right below this video in the description to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, just like this. You can also find me on all the major podcasting platforms, from Spotify, the home of the Joe Rogan Experience, to Apple's iTunes. You can also follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is Crypto News. Yes. And for those of you active on Facebook, I do have a private crypto Facebook group entitled Crypto Alchemy with over 18,000 cryptopreneurs from all over the world. To join it, click this link, request to join. I'll be sure to plug you in. And for those of you active on Telegram as I am, I do have a private crypto Telegram chat, which is uncensored. To join it, click this link. You'll automatically be added, and I'm looking forward to connecting with you personally on the inside. All right, now let's finish breaking this down. Khurram Shroff, the chairman of Dubai's IBC Group, a noted Arab whale and the poster child of blockchain technology in the Middle East as well as Asia, has pledged 100,000 Bitcoin, currently valued at $4.8 billion, to set up the Miami 2.0 Blockchain Strategy Foundation and many other related joint venture projects. Mr. Shroff's backing of Miami 2.0 blockchain strategy could turbocharge the use of cryptocurrency, which is estimated to transact $200 billion per day by the end of 2021. The pledge by the IBC Group, the largest in Bitcoin history, will be significant in facilitating the digital currencies adoption across multiple industries and critical in aiding Miami's vision to integrate Bitcoin in everyday transactions. An avid supporter of Ethereum 2.0, Shroff was instrumental in his Beacon chain reaching the required threshold for its launch in November of 2020. The Beacon chain has more than $5 billion worth of Ether staked to secure the Ethereum proof of stake to enable decentralized finance, including DeFi as well as dApps. Now, the IBC Group was recently approached by landmark US-based real estate developer Birkin World Investment LLC to increase the adoption of the blockchain technology in real estate and to enable efficiencies in government and private sectors. Making the largest Bitcoin investment in history is proof of our commitment to assisting cities to adopt blockchain, which we see as a key to enabling widespread adoption, reiterated Shroff. Now, he currently has over $1 billion worth of real estate projects in Miami in his pipeline that are being empowered with technological innovation. Enabling investment into real estate utilizing Bitcoin as a collateral asset will further enhance its use case as a tool to create a hybrid investment vehicle for Bitcoin holders, said Shal Khan, Burhan's CEO and founder. Economical debt coupled with the favorable hedge for Bitcoin holders and stable long-term assets such as real estate are a double win for digital currency holders as well as developers and property owners. Inspired by Miami's Mayor Francis Suarez's commitment to blockchain, both IBC Group and Brockran are looking forward to being a part of Miami's strategic tech vision. In a recent interview, while talking about integration Bitcoin into certain government transactions, Mayor Suarez said, "Cities like Miami, we're trying to attract tech town. It's part of a larger play to position Miami as one of the most tech-forward cities in the country." Now, personally, I think that's pretty sweet. I say we develop Miami as a blockchain-focused city, just like Dubai is. The announcement by the mayor sparked the Miami 2.0 Blockchain Strategy Foundation that will help Miami achieve its ambition to be a leading technological hub in the United States by leveraging three strategic pillars: government efficiency, tech industry attraction, and effective leadership. IBC Group has always commended the government in Dubai in leading the world with its blockchain strategy. It believes that Miami can align itself with Dubai and become the first city to completely run on blockchain in the United States. Let's go, Miami. This is uber bullish news coming from a massive whale. All right, now for a quick recap, what I covered with you right here in today's show. What Bitcoin price levels will invalidate the short-term bearish scenario? Well, that price target is 51,600, as Josh Olszewicz points out right here in these tweets. If we can climb back above 51.6, then an all-time high retest of 58K is likely in the cards, and we can climb all the way up to $80,000 in Q2 here of this year, according to this analyst. I also shared the latest from Well Maps. I also shared with you this breaking news that MicroStrategy purchased yet another $1 billion worth of Bitcoin and now owns over 90,000 BTC. I also shared the latest daily dose from Max Kaiser, as well as more breaking news of this dude buying 4.8 billion in Bitcoin, which is the biggest buy in history. That's right. And also turning Miami into the next Dubai, embracing blockchain and cryptocurrency. So where do you feel the Bitcoin price is likely to go from here? Holla at your boy. Well, that's going to conclude today's show. As always, I appreciate you tuning in and journeying along with me inside this incredible crypto matrix. If you gain value out of today's show, be sure to smash that subscribe button. That's right. And turn on all notifications to receive daily premium crypto news alerts every single day, just like this. And real quick before I go, I want to give a special shout out to our sponsor BlockFi, where you can put your crypto to work. They have 2 flagship products, including crypto-backed loans, where you can get an interest rate as low as 4.5%. Why sell your precious crypto when you can borrow against it? The other flagship product allows you to earn interest on your crypto, such as 6% annual percentage yield on Bitcoin, 5.25% on Ethereum, and 9.3% on USDT. To take advantage of this, click the link right down below and get up to a $250 crypto bonus with a deposit of $25 or more. All you need to do is click that link in the description right down below. It'll take you here, then click this yellow button that says sign up. You'll notice the referral code already pre-populated for you to take advantage of this special bonus. So what are you waiting for? Let's start stacking those sats, and I look forward to seeing you on tomorrow's episode. Peace.